An apprenticeship is a paid job that has training attached. So there's a nationally recognised qualification attached to all apprenticeships. The jobs are usually more junior level positions, although there are different levels of apprenticeship. So you can have an intermediate apprenticeship, an advanced apprenticeship and a higher apprenticeship. Apprentices can pretty much do anything really. So most of the vacancies we have are office-based roles. So if you have a business admin or an office junior type position, that's perfect for an apprenticeship. But they can be anything from customer service, IT, hospitality and catering, marketing, you name it. Where there's a junior position in your office, it could probably be filled with an apprentice. At the moment we're recruiting for some level 3 and some level 4 apprenticeship opportunities. So for example, we have a construction site manager role. So they can be roles with a little bit more responsibility. Project management, for example, is another role we're recruiting for at the moment. An apprentice is paid a wage. Through the London Apprenticeship Company, they're paid every 2 weeks, and we always recommend that an apprentice starts at national minimum wage. The job that they are doing is an actual job. They do have responsibility, so they're paid just like everybody else in your organisation. An apprentice is trained in the workplace as well as by a training provider or a college. So what we would suggest is at work they have a line manager who would teach them the specifics of the job itself, so things that are relative to the organisation. So they would be with them on a day-to-day basis and be learning different things from them. On the other side, they will be registered with a training provider. This training provider would provide them with the specifics of what we call their framework, which will be a nationally recognised qualification that's relevant to the job they're actually doing. So for example, business administration or customer service. When an apprentice has completed their apprenticeship, the next logical step would be for them to go on to the next level of their apprenticeship. So for example, if they've just completed their level 2 business admin, the idea would be in the following year they would continue on to their level 3 and then on to their level 4. Once they've completed all of those levels, hopefully they would be in a position to go on to a higher level position within the organisation, so maybe a management role within the company. What we would do, if you haven't had an apprentice before, is have a chat to you about your organisation, what kinds of things you would want your apprentice to be doing, and together we would work up a job description. Once we'd had a look through that, we would be able to send you some candidates that we thought would be suitable for the role. It's really important for us at the London Apprenticeship Company to understand exactly what it is you're looking for and to get a feel for your organisation and the type of person that would fit best for you. If you had somebody in your organisation already that you had in mind, the College of Apprenticeship Training would come in. We'd talk to the line manager to discuss exactly what the role would be, what responsibilities were, and also talk to the person who would be taking part in the training and work out what the best framework would be for them. First thing to do would be to give us a call. We'll have a chat with you about the role and exactly what you want to achieve from taking on an apprentice. We then come down and meet you at your offices, have a look at the environment and really discuss what it is you're looking for. Then based on a job description we can get started.